Welcome back to some Vampire Survivors, and in today's video we're going to try and take these fire wand here and see if we can turn it into a useful weapon on its own. This is going to be rough though. Full honesty, I've been trying this a couple times. I'm definitely decided I'm not taking Wicked Season. Oh my gosh, I have tried so many times to make it work. This is going to be the one time I'm not going to take it, because every time I take it I get destroyed during the curse time. Like, oh my gosh. I don't think I've yet to survive a curse time in that with that on. Okay, not okay. You know what I mean. Like I can survive some of the curses, but like I always die eventually during a curse time because they just jump me because I can't deal with a lot of enemies. Because this thing will never pass through enemies because we aren't evolving it. Also, the cooldown's never going to be low enough to the point where it's going to be good enough. Ooh, speaking of which, we do need to get to the shopkeeper so we can either get the Arcana that gives us bounce, or just the Arcana that gives us, like, Silent Hill Sanctuary. Like, yeah, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm taking Silent Hill Sanctuary. And we'll take the one that gives bounces later on. Currently, I picked Explosions because I think that's a pretty good one as well. Silent Hill Sanctuary, yes. But booms are pretty good for the fact that these guys like to group up, so we can eliminate large little clusters of them. Also, the duplicator is such a godsend with this challenge because of the fact, oh my gosh, it can help produce so much more little booms. Yeah, this is going to be a tough challenge. Also, in case you can't tell, I have max charm on because I decided, why not? We're going to see how high of XP we can get. We need to at least have the max charm on. I mean, come on. Hopefully I don't have to turn that off eventually, because that would be embarrassing. But yes, I've been enjoying making these Zero to Heroes and the Good to Gods and just other challenges with this game. Honestly, I'm so pumped for the DLC that's coming out next week. I'm a little sad because of the fact I'm going out of town for that weekend, but I will be able to play it the day it comes out on that Thursday. So I'm going to have to do a lot of getting my gaming in for that little bit of time, so I can, you know, not suffer at seeing all the cool stuff happening on Twitter. I'm really dreading it. But yeah, look forward to seeing the product of my suffering of staying up late editing for that weekend. Because I will try to put out a couple videos of the DLC. Like, I'm determined that I can make it work. Okay, but back to this challenge. Oh, also, if you got more challenges you would like to see, maybe leave them in the comments down below. I will take on any and all challenges. I've got a couple down there that I've been working on that I need to get to, I guess. Also need to do some rematches because I've got some grudges to settle. But besides that, I will get to any and all things. Also, while you're down there, if you could leave a like on the video, it helps out so much in the, you know, the grand scheme of YouTube. And it means a lot to me because I think we're about to hit 450 subscribers, which is nuts to me. In all honesty, like, holy cow, did not think I'd ever get this far. Like, jeez. Also, while you're down there, answer today's question of the day. This is the day that the Mario movie came out, so we're just gonna make it about that. And just say, are you planning on going to see that movie? Personally, I am. I've been seeing that the critics are saying it's, like, not that great of a movie. But then on Twitter, it's like people, or not on Twitter, like the audience score essentially is like really high. And that's all I need to know. Like, if normal people enjoy it, it doesn't need to be some critical masterpiece. It could just be dumb fun, and that's good enough for me. But yeah, so I'm planning on seeing it. I'm hopeful that it will be kind of like the Sonic movies, because oh my gosh, those were actual good movies that were video game related. Who knew that that could be a thing? Not me. Yes, I'm planning on seeing it, and I would love to see if you guys are planning on seeing it. Also, the cooldown reduction, the fireballs are actually doing kind of good. They're coming out pretty quickly, and the explosions that they're causing are really helpful. This could be the run! I've just been struggling to survive with this thing, let alone see how crazy it can get. Also, we're leveling up pretty quickly. That's good. That's good, because I do want to see how crazy it can get without having Wicked Season on, because Wicked Season is just a no-go at this point. I mean, you can mark it in your calendar, like, on like, whatever thing as a loss with Wicked Season, essentially. But I'm hopeful to get the win without it. Or at least get far enough that I can make a video out of it. Because, oh my gosh, I die so quickly with Wicked Season on. I'm honestly looking forward to seeing how crazy this thing can get when it has like all the bounces and stuff, because then it will bounce around a little bit and then go boom. And that seems like it'd be a really good combo. So that's going to be the first Arcana I take. And then the second one is always going to have to be Awake. I'm sorry, but I'm nervous. Or maybe Beginning, because then we'll have more fireballs going on. Ooh. Let's see how much the amount gets to from limit breaking alone by the time of the 22-minute mark, I guess, is when that I need to make that decision. Also, I am going to say that I cannot evolve the weapon, because that's been the rule in all the other 0 to Heroes. But, in case you haven't noticed on the level up screen, I banished the evolution of this weapon, meaning I could just run over and get the spinach when necessary. I'll probably focus on the Hollow Heart and the Puma Roll-Up first, in all honesty. Because this thing's whole gimmick is the fact it does a lot of damage. But you just can't control it. And, you know, that it's not... I mean, it's kind of a centralized burst. So I don't think increasing the damage is a huge focus for me. More so, just getting things I can use to survive. Also, hello. I would really like to find an escape plan for this. Oh, this guy died really early. Let's go. Please don't. Oh my gosh, what level was that? What level is that? Okay, level 5. I should have looked beforehand because of the fact I do not want the Toronto's box to hit level 9 and then give them curse. Oh my gosh, we're about at limit break. This is so early. I had a one run where I was level 15 by level 8. I've been trying this for a little bit, guys. Yeah, also, while this character is just kind of not my favorite character, because not only do they have one of my least favorite weapons in the Fire Wand, but they also have their like character stat of, oh, okay, so every 10 level ups, you reduce all weapon cooldowns by 5%, which is so good. Until you also read the fact that that stops after level 30. Why? Why do you stop? I get that you can't have him go off all the way, but like still, it would be like you maybe raise like the requirements so it would be like level 10, then level 40, then level 60, and then you just keep going. That way, eventually, you just become a machine gun for all your weapons. That would have been such a cool thing for this character. If only. I mean, currently we're shooting off the fireballs like they're like extremely quickly. Like, oh my gosh. And yes, we get to finally start limit breaking it. Woohoo! Yeah, they're doing a great job of keeping me alive. I appreciate this. Okay. These purple bats are seeming like they're a lot harder to take down. Maybe I do need to go get that spinach. I was just trying to make my way up to the Hollow Heart. And these guys are kind of getting in my way. Okay. Do not appreciate. This is why I need more health. Oh, why did I get that chest? It does literally nothing for me right now. But I could have come back after I got the Hollow Heart. Also, I definitely know I want the bounces as my next Arcana. Because if I can get them bouncing around, and like, because it seems like they're spawning out pretty quickly. Maybe I could just basically make a little safe nest. Ooh, also, here's the Hollow Heart. Hello. Let's grab you. Let's just, you know, hang out around here for a little bit, level it up. Okay. Or maybe just run around a little bit and then just stay alive. You know? Either option's good. Oh my gosh, okay, we're at minute 10 now. Level 47, that's pretty good enough, I guess. Okay, we can stay alive though. This is doable. We can make it. Okay, there goes the big praying mantis thing. And oh my gosh, I want to get there so I can level up the Hollow Heart that way instead of having to use actual levels. Alright, let's just walk through. Why couldn't it be a triple? That would have been so much nicer. Alright, one more level up and the Hollow Heart will be good to go. And we can get back to just the limit breaking these fireballs. Like that. Alright, I think next up is we go after the spinach, because I'm not enjoying the current amount of damage we're doing. So hopefully that will fix it. I mean, a boost in the damage of the fireballs should be good enough to start one-shotting a lot of the guys around here. Probably not the mummies, but like maybe green guys. Okay, we're getting swarmed. Okay, where's the blue bat? Where is the blue bat? Oh, he's to the left. Oh, so wow, the game is on slowdown now. Okay, there, that dies. Let's grab this. No, I'm not taking Wicked Season. I said that. Reroll. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Okay, there we go. Waltz of the Pearls, or Waltz of Pearls, or whatever. Essentially bounces, and now look how quickly everything got cleared out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's a good Arcana. That's helpful. Okay, also, why is this game so slow? Hello? I gotta love how it starts making it weird in the window now. I'll fix that in editing. I'll just stretch it out a little bit more. Okay, now things are back to normal. I just had to re-click on it for whatever reason. Oh, and hide mouse. Okay, but these guys are dying so quickly now. Oh my gosh. Things are just decimating. Maybe the fireballs are a useful weapon to use all on their own. I mean, maybe. I'm still not positive. Okay, the werewolves aren't lasting long enough. That's good. That's a good sign. We're at level 64. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a quick increase. Okay, let's start making our way down to get some spinach, though. Oh my gosh, this is getting a little crazy right now. I've just been kind of standing here trying to survive, and hopefully making a hole that I can escape out of eventually. Because I'm now realizing there is a big flaw in this weapon in that I literally can't pick out a side, because I have no control over the way that the weapon shoots. I just have to go with the flow and adapt. I mean, it's working, but still, big flaw. Okay, there's the spinach. Finally. It took so long getting here. I just basically had to keep, like, damage boosting or trying to wait for an opportunity when the fireballs would actually clear out a path. Oh my gosh, this... while I do enjoy seeing all the pretty lights and everything, the weapon is really hard to, you know, navigate the map with solo. Okay, but we do want to get this chest. Of course, it's only a single. But that reduces one more level that we're not limit breaking. There's no way I'm going to be able to get those other spinaches off the floor before we get the last level of this. So, why bother? I'm just going to enjoy all the XP I'm getting. And now, last spinach, and boom. Things should be dying a lot quicker now. And plus all the might that we've been accumulating from the Toronto's box. And, well, just the limit breaks in general. Okay. Hi, mummies. Okay, the mummies aren't lasting too long. They actually are going down rather quickly compared to what I thought, how long I thought they would last, which is really good, because I kind of forgot Max Charm means that there's going to be an extra 100 mummies that we would have to deal with. You know, not my smartest move, but it seems like it's working out okay. I mean, hey, look, it just seems like the fireballs are playing, like, Pong and just, like, bouncing around everywhere. Alright, we're hitting 20 minutes now. We're about to hit level 100 as well. And oh my gosh, currently we just destroy a lot of what's ever is on the screen. Probably because of the fact that most of... Oh, okay, this is going to be a real test though, now that I've just said that. But the bouncing around has really made things go a lot smoother because of the fact... Oh, okay. Well, I should really stop saying how well everything's going, shouldn't I? Yeah, exactly, see? Everything's going horribly wrong. We actually are in desperate need of some help. See, it works. You can't say good things, you have to say bad things. But nah, honestly, this run's been going a lot easier now that I think of, like, ever since the beginning. Like, the beginning was the hard part. Now we just sit back and enjoy the pretty fire. I'm trying to determine what the last Arcana I should take should be. I'm debating between Awake and Beginning. Beginning because of the fact that way we have more stuff going on screen and chaos and blah 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 blah. Fun. And Awake because of the fact whenever I don't take Awake I regret it. So, real conundrum I got going on. Honestly, I'm pretty confident, so I think I might do Beginning. So let's take this Arcana chest. Oh, come on. You put them in the same thing, too. No, we're taking Beginning. Let's just see more fire going on. Yes! This is worth it. Look how much fire there is now. So good. Okay, these flowers are able to withstand a shockingly large amount of fire. Like, that's unrealistic. Okay, let's just stand here. Let's see how long these flowers can last. Wow, they last a while. Mainly because of the fact I don't have control over the direction of the fireballs. Okay, this should make it so that things die a lot quicker because of the fact I'm just going to sandwich myself in a small area. Okay, why is it shooting in the opposite direction? The con of this weapon, I have no control, and I really dislike that. Pro, pretty lights. Pretty lights are good enough for me, usually. Alright, we're hitting the 25-minute mark. The XP has definitely slowed down because of the fact there are a lot more bigger things that we're able to kill. And we're pretty safe in this circle, but it just takes a lot longer. So we aren't getting as much XP, which is sad. Because I would like to see how much crazier these things can get. Although they seem pretty good right now. I will say, if I was making a tier list of all the 0 to hero weapons, currently this one does not top the whip. I don't even know who. The knives were not that great in their limit broken form. But they were able to survive Wicked Season at the end. Maybe this would be my number 2 right now. Good, but not great, I guess. Because, like, look, like, it's still doing a lot of damage to all the enemies. Like, oh my gosh. And it's just chaotic as all get out. Fortunately, the chaos is also a negative because I can't control it. Maybe this wasn't the best stage either because of the fact I'm not able to get a ton of XP on this one. Because of all the just enemies at the end. So maybe I should have done the inlaid library, I'll admit. Maybe I should just stick with that one for all the 0 to heroes henceforth. But, honestly, this was an enjoyable run. I did not think the fireballs would be capable of getting this good. I'm, like, honestly surprised. Oh my gosh, they just keep going. Oh, and that helps give us a lot of XP. It's just so crazy. Like, if I just get into, like, a little thing, they just all die so quickly. No, these fireballs are just amazing. Okay, 27-minute mark. Now they're throwing a lot more weaker enemies at me so I can get a lot more XP. Let's go. Let's keep trying to make this crazy. Okay, stop doing might. I can't see that one. And yes, I know I can see it technically by, like, the things dying a lot quicker, but I like size, I like amount, I like duration, I like bounces. Just don't like might. Like area up. Yeah, that's one that I can tangibly see. Kind of. 3% isn't a lot, but like, I keep doing it and I'll eventually be able to see it, like, very distinctly. Make it so I can't ignore the effect. Speed up. That's also a good one with how much they're bouncing. Oh my gosh. They're also really quick. Are they normally this quick? Probably not because there's been a lot of speed ups, I would assume. But like, oh my gosh. These things seem so quick. Wow, that sentence was really hard to get out. Oh, okay. Speaking of hard to get out, these bats are kind of swarming me. Oh my gosh, I don't want to lose right at the end. I don't want that to be an... No, I refuse. I'm not letting it happen. Freeze! Everyone freeze. We're just gonna hang out in here, burn up as many of them as we can, and get a lot of XP that way. Oh my gosh. Come on. Minute 30. We do have a revive. That's not a lot, though, if we're being honest. Oh, fire breath. That's helpful. You know, we didn't have enough fire going on. Oh my gosh, I can't believe these bats are able to survive as long as they are with all that's going on. I mean, I guess they're blue bats, but still, annoying. They should be weak. They're bats. Okay, we just gotta survive another minute. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Can we do this? I believe in us. And let's just grab all this XP that's just sitting right here. Oh my gosh, I just walk out here and the fireballs are so quick. That's so cool. I really like the fireballs now. Never gonna take them in an actual run. But very happy I did this run. I was very much so dreading it when I first started, but very glad with the outcome. Like, oh my gosh, they're just so intense. There's so many of them and they just bounce mercilessly and cause explosions. I mean, who wouldn't think that's cool? Okay, come on. Let's just end it. And that way we can just say we've gotten the win. You guys aren't able to kill me. Oh, and the limit break was 109. That's a pretty big limit break. And yeah, he's gonna kill me though. Alright, well that was taking the fireballs from 0 to hero. I definitely think they became a hero at the end. Oh my gosh, they were so bad to begin with. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys have a great day.